Greetings. Boy, oh boy, have I been waiting for today. We are going to get into all sorts of human craziness. Today I will be touring 3 different food production facilities. The first is a mold factory. A liquid is forcefully secreted from the breast of a cow and brought to this factory. The liquid undergoes extensive processing. It is heated, and a malicious bacterium is added to it. The bacterium causes the liquid to curdle and harden. The curdled mass is put into forms, cooled off, and left on shelves in an empty room where it will rot for months and months as the bacteria goes to work. The rotten liquid is then stamped as official Parmigiano Reggiano and sold to humans. I guess the humans then eat this. Our next factory is a facility that processes murdered pigs. Pigs are extremely intelligent social animals, perhaps one step above dogs in terms of mental acuity. My understanding is that humans are threatened by this intelligence, so they set up massive operations where they murder and consume the pigs to instill fear and obedience. Pretty savage, but I understand the necessity of these sorts of things. The murdered pigs arrive at this facility and are dismembered. Salt is added to the legs to prevent rot. I'm still trying to understand why some human foods are allowed to rot, but some are not. What you are seeing here is a mixture of pork fat and pepper, smeared onto the leg to prevent rot. Insane, right? Like many other foods in Italy, the pork is then left out in the open for a while, before being served to the humans as prosciutto. Bologna is a region of Italy known for its food culture. These humans are obsessed with food. Apparently this is some sort of widespread mental disease. It's a beautiful place to live, but everything here must live in constant fear of being turned into a food product and consumed. Finally, we arrive at a balsamic vinaigrette factory. This is probably the least objectionable facility. Here they take grapes, squeeze the juice of them, filter that juice, and then put it into barrels for some time, often years or even decades. They call this process fermentation, but you and I know they are really just leaving the juice in there to rot. It's a long drive back to the city center. I have quite a bit to think about. Humans are often perplexing to me, but this day has been particularly vexing. I will need to initiate a rest cycle and process all of this new information. Humans.